Hi Aries, it's Nick and Nala. Hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, a little bit of finances, and of course love. So I hope you guys will enjoy and find this helpful. And I will have a link to the extended below. So if you find that's resonating, want to spend more time and dive in deeper, that will be below at the end of this reading for you guys to check out to continue. Okay? All right, so let's just get right into it. So Aries, I think this is going to be a really successful week for you guys in regards to your finances. I see that you're doing really good, or things are going to be progressing and you're going to be seeing a lot of good results. Maybe money is just going to be coming in like fast this week, or you're going to be hearing news about it, or like things in your business, your work, or your hours, you're getting more hours. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of abundance coming in for you, and it's kind of like effortlessly too. It may just like be out of nowhere. You're like, what? Like someone pays you back money that they owed you, or you receive the stimulus check or something. I think most people already got it. Or all of a sudden you get all these customers or all these sales. I just feel like this is going to be a really successful week for you, or you are just going to feel successful as well. You're going to feel like a winner. Okay, so either way, it's good. I'm seeing that the numbers 36, if not 9, may be important numbers for you guys this week. And your angels and your guides in the universe are urging you to say no this week to things that may be tempting, people, places, things that maybe you're like trying to get away from, that you know are not good for you, but are kind of like reappearing to tempt you to see if you'll give in. You're being asked to say no. I also feel like there is someone here, maybe a love interest, that may want to return into your life, or want a second chance, or wants to speak to you, wants to see you, but you're being asked to say no to this situation, or use your intuition. If your gut is telling you no, but you know, you're kind of like, oh, I still like this person, but deep down inside, you know it's a bad idea, don't do it, okay? Don't lie to yourself. You can lie to others, but you cannot lie to yourself, okay? All right, so Aries, I'm seeing that when it comes to your health, that you really care about your health. You're really gonna care about your body, care about how you're taking care of yourself, maybe caring about others as well this week. I feel that you may be taking, making good meals, making more home cooked, comfort food this week. You know, like, I don't know, what's comfort food? People like mashed potatoes with corn, barbecue. I don't know, like, it's just like mac and cheese. What's other comforting food? Like tomato soup with grilled cheese. I don't know, like comfy soul food, like stuff like that. I feel like you're gonna be making or eating comfort soul kind of food. You could also really be interested in eventually growing your own food, or having a garden, or helping someone else cook. Maybe some of you are chefs, or you like to cook, or you work with food, or something with food. I feel like food is going to be important, or you're really interested in it. You want to try new recipes, or you're watching a whole bunch of like cooking shows and stuff that you're interested in. But I just feel like you're really putting your care into your body, into your health, and investing in yourself as well. Maybe you got a new oven, or you got a new fridge or toaster oven or something, magic bullet. I think you're investing into your health and you really care. And when it comes to your finances, work, school, career for this week, I see that you're really balancing things out. And because you're probably going to have a successful week, or you're already successful possibly, or you have enough to share, you may be donating. Maybe you're donating clothes, donating time, volunteering, involved in charity, helping a family, friend, acquaintance, a neighbor. I think you're going to want to share your resources with others, and you're going to be feeling really generous, or want to help someone that's in need. Or maybe just you have so much clothes left in your closet, you want to donate it, or old towels to the animal shelter. Like, I just feel like you want to give back. Maybe you're going to see a homeless person on the street and give them some money or something. But I just see that you're going to be giving out support or helping others. And at work too, like let's say there's like a newer person in who maybe needs some more guidance, advice, you're going to help them out, maybe stay a little bit longer, be like, oh, you know what, it's okay, like I remember I was in your position, I was really nervous and stuff, let me help you out. Like you may help someone that you know maybe needs a little bit of help, because you're at a position where you know and you've been there and you want to help them. Okay, so I feel like things are balancing out, and you're giving back to your community, or giving back to the world in some way. So good for you, good karma, always going to come back for you. Okay, All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, which is the fun, juicy part we all like to talk about, you could be connecting with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, maybe also an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. And I feel like there's a lot of indecision coming from this person. They may have been kind of like to themselves and not have recently, in the recent past, may have like kind of isolated themselves, retreated, not really been out and about, or not as accessible to you. Or accessible to the world. I see that this person could work in healthcare, maybe doctor, nurse, EMT, I don't know, blood work, I don't know, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be though. I feel like they're kind of an overthinker. Maybe they like to organize a lot. Really into work. This person could be a workaholic as well, and sometimes digs their head into work and doesn't leave room for like other areas of their life. Okay, so they could be a workaholic and take it to the extreme sometimes and be like a perfectionist as well. So they're willing to stay longer, stay or overdo it and make their whole life like their work and not leave room for like social life or love life. Okay, and I feel like this person trusts you, or they are trustworthy and they're dependable and reliable, but it's like maybe they're not giving you that time and attention that you really crave or that you really need and desire, and that's making you feel kind of like unfulfilled, making you feel incomplete, like, oh, like I like this person and they're cool, but I don't feel loved, I don't feel cared, like they don't give me a lot of attention. And you may not be, maybe you are needy, okay, maybe you are needy, but maybe you're just asking for the simple things, you know, like a normal amount of attention. But this person maybe just can barely give you that, and it's not that they don't want to, maybe they're just so busy, or they don't make you a priority. And that's kind of like, you understand that people have lives, they have work responsibilities, right? You can't always be like number one all the time. But I think right now you're feeling kind of empty. You don't feel as satisfied or as fulfilled. And in the recent past, I think you may have been the one to make the first move with this person. Like you could have messaged them or hit them up or asked them out or complimented them and started a conversation, and you were flirty with them or just being really nice, complimenting them. And there was a good exchange there, and you were being really sweet, really nice. You were open to it, and this person received it. But I just don't feel like they were giving you that emotion, that feeling that you're looking for or that you were hoping to get. And so where you are right now is that you want something serious and you're not playing games. You want someone who's going to be there, you know, and you can depend on. You can work together, build an empire with, and maybe you feel like, you know what, I'm doing good. Like, I don't have to stress. I have a lot to offer, and like, you don't have to work so hard. Like, I make enough money, you know, I'm okay. We can work together. You know, you don't have to kill yourself. I can help you out. Or, you know, you don't feel like this person has to pay for every single thing. You can pay for things too. Like, it makes you feel that, why are you killing yourself when, you know, you don't have to. And I think you're looking for something serious. You want something long term, and maybe you're already like settled. You feel like you're already ready for the big, you know, the real thing. But this person maybe has not set aside enough time or has not made love a priority in their life. And that makes you feel like, well, it's like, am I wasting time then? Because like, I'm ready, but I feel like you're not ready. And so that leaves you kind of at conflict, I think, because you really like them, but you feel like you guys are on different time zones or something like that. And where you want to be or where you're going is like, you want to feel powerful, you want magic, you want a magical love, okay? You don't want anything mediocre, settling, boring, you know, no passion, no lust. Like, you want something explosive, like in the movies, magical. Like, I want to feel, ooh, like it tingling in my body, in my bones. Like, you want to feel it, okay? And I think that's what you're searching for. You want something crazy. You want something, like that wakes you up in the morning, makes you feel excited, but you're not feeling that here. You see that there's potential, but it's like, two people have to work together. It takes two to tango. And right now it's like you feel like you're tangoing by yourself. And I think that this person is kind of like, they're lacking the ability to make a decision, or they don't want to make a decision. They're indecisive. They're in their mind. Their brain is telling them their logical side, and their heart, what their heart is telling them. I feel like they have a hard time listening to their heart. They have a hard time following their heart, following their feelings and emotions. They tend to be more like logical in their brain. Does it make sense? Does it add up? Is it realistic? Yada, yada, yada. The heart, screw the heart. Like, I want to do whatever makes sense. And so in this person's eyes, I feel like whatever makes sense is like not love right now, or at least that's not their number one priority. And they don't want to argue though. They don't want to argue. They want to come to a resolution. They want to find peace. They don't want you to be mad at them, and they don't want tension, but it's like they're going to talk to you, they're going to try to talk to you and work things out, but it's like where they lack is that emotion, that feeling that maybe you're looking for. And I think for you, or at least for most of you, you need to feel it. You need to feel like you're connected with your person, and that's where they lack here. So it's like, I think it's hard for you because you know that they are a good person. They have a lot of good things going for them. There's like really nothing wrong about them that you really hate. That's like a deal breaker. But I think that's what makes it hard for you to like, oh, it's like, there's nothing really bad about this person. I just wish they would put me first or give me more attention. And so that, I think in itself makes it hard to decide whether you should stay or be patient or not, because there's not like one big thing that this person did to you or that stands out that makes it like, oh, deal breaker, you know what I mean? It's kind of those situations are always like the hardest, because like you don't have a real solid reason to hate them or to leave them, and so it makes it hard not to stay. So yeah, there's a lack of there's a lack of making a decision here on their end. And I think you are the type that probably falls really hard, and you may have fell kind of hard for this person, or you tend to fall in love kind of fast or easily. And with this person, I feel like it just takes time, or they're not really the, oh my God, I love you, romantic, super lovey-dovey type, that passion that maybe you're looking for. So there may be a little bit of an incompatibility, but there's still compatibility at the same time, if that makes sense. So we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking when it comes to you, how do they feel about you in their heart and soul, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, juicy, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and also your advice. So I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. We'll further discuss and see what's going on. All right, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. I love you all so much. Bye.